I'll be your nurse today. You're here for your physical, your annual physical. We're just going to do a head-to-toe assessment, just checking to see how things are. Before we do that, how are you feeling today? Is there anything new that's going on that is concerning to you that you would like to discuss?
I have been having a cough for like 3 weeks.
Okay, and have you noticed that you're having increased shortness of breath with activity?
No.
Okay. How about without activity? Like, is your no increased shortness of breath whatsoever? Okay. Is there anything that makes it worse? Have you noticed?
Going without smoking.
Okay. Okay. So did this start? Are you trying to quit smoking? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations at that. That's quite the feat. And then, is there anything that actually makes the coughing go away or reduces
When I
it?
smoke, it stops for like a good day.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you come sit up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just have a quick listen to your lungs, and then we'll move on from there. All right. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen to your lungs, and I'm just gonna listen up front, and then we'll listen in the back, okay? And you're just gonna breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, I hear that wheezing. Doing great. I'm just gonna listen to your heart real quick while I have you here. All right, great. All right, so we're gonna check your blood pressure and your oxygen saturation and all that. See how that is. Are you in any pain right now?
Like my back hurts.
Your back hurts. Is your back been hurting just because of the coughing, or is this something you deal with?
No, all the time.
Okay. Your tongue. All right, great blood pressure. Oxygen saturation looks great. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to have you do is actually, I'm going to just tap your back a little bit. So I'm going to have you swing your legs over so they have, there you go. All right. So you'll just hear me tapping. then you can swing your legs back around here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little peek in your mouth just to see how everything's going there. Okay, go ahead and open up your mouth. Yeah. Alright. And then just up your nose. Alright. Vision. Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a quick test to check your hearing. Alright, I'm going to strike this and then I'll just put this right at the tip of your forehead there. And then you're just going to let me know if it sounds equal on both sides, if it sounds louder in one ear or the other, okay? How's that sound?
Sound like it's coming from my forehead.
Does the sound seem about equal in both ears?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. What I'm going to have you do is follow my pen light here, okay? And just make sure you don't turn your head and just keep your eyes on it, okay? Alright, and then the next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to hold my finger out here. I'm going to have you touch your nose with your finger, and then you're going to reach out and touch my finger. And you go back and forth like that a couple times. Alright, very good. And now close your eyes. And continue. There you go. Great. Alright. Next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your hands on your knees there, and then I want you to flip them over, lift them up, and then repeat that, and I want you to do that 10 times.
I wasn't counting.
All right, and then go ahead and do that with your eyes closed. All right, very good. Okay. One more thing I'm going to do here. I'm going to have you take a nice deep breath out. Take it out, breathe out, and then go ahead and breathe in. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right. So I'm just going to feel your neck here for your lymph nodes. And then that, okay. And then I want to check a couple pulses here. All right, so I'm going to put some weight on your shoulders, and I want you to try to push them up. So push.
Sure.
Yep. Very good. All right. All right. All right, so next thing I want you to do is we're going to check how your range of motion is on your neck. Go ahead and bring your head forward as far as you can, and then back as far as you can. And then go ahead and look side to side, left to right. Okay, and then I'm going to have you tilt your head to the side there, and then the other side. Okay, any pain?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. Out of 10, how uncomfortable is that for you?
A 1.
Okay, and then your back pain, what would you label that as far as pain level?
Like a 2.
A 2, okay, so just a little bit worse than that, okay.
You have posture, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna check some reflexes now, okay? In your arms, and then I'm gonna check your legs. So the first one, I'm just gonna tap right here. Okay, very good. And then bring it up. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So next thing I'm gonna have you do is lay down for me. Let me get all my gear out of the way here. Go ahead and lay down. How has your urination and bowel movements been? Have you had any issues with urination or with constipation, diarrhea, anything like that?
Constipated,
Okay.
tripping ropes.
Oh. All right. Have you done anything to try to? Has anything relieved that or exacerbated that at all, or made it worse? No, it's just kind of always been like that.
I've always been kind of constipated. Like my bowel movements are like every 3 days or so, but like lately I've just been feeling really, really bloated.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
the rope was like as thick as my finger, but like 16 inches long. It was weird.
Okay. Well, let me just have a listen here. See how that is. Well, I'm hearing something.
I was snacking.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of palpate. Tell me if there's any pain with this.
It's a little uncomfortable. I have to pee.
Oh, okay. I probably should have had to go pee before we did this. Okay. All right. No, it was just uncomfortable because of pee, but no other pain, right? Okay. And then I'm going to just feel for some pulses in your legs. Okay. Sorry. Tee hee hee. All right, very good. And now I'm gonna have you bring your knees up to your chest if you're able to, or bring them up as far as you can. Okay, thank you. And then I'm gonna have you roll over. And go ahead and lift this leg up as high as you can. All right. And then you can lower that, and then this leg. All right, perfect. All right, so, one other thing I'm gonna check as far as reflexes on the bottom of your feet.
Oh.
Okay, good. With your stinky socks.
Thank you.
Aw. Okay. Okay, very good. Those are good.
They're ticklish.
Yeah, okay. So, and now I'm gonna have you swing your legs over. You put your shoes back on. I'm gonna just watch you walk a little bit. Come across the room, okay? Alright, what I'm gonna have you you do is walk towards me as you would normally, and then I'll have you turn around and return back. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to have you do heel to toe towards me, and then turn around and walk back. Okay, and now I'm going to have you walk towards me just on your toes. And then go ahead and turn around and walk back just on your toes. And then just on your heels. Alright, very good. And then turn around and look at me. And then with your heels together, I'm going to have you close your eyes and just stand still. Awesome. I'm going to have you open up your eyes. Go ahead and I want you to hop on each foot 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And then what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and bring your leg out as far as you can. I don't know if you have to. There. Okay. And the other leg. Awesome. Okay. All right. Cookie, what I'll have the doctor come in and he'll do a little bit more of an assessment. Thank you for coming in today and good job with quitting smoking. That's awesome achievement. And yeah, if I'll be back in to give you any further instructions the provider might have. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.